Welcome back to Paul Camps 2, where I'm Paul, and I also camp. We're back. It's Site G again. We were just here, but not like this. First people to walk through since it snowed. Pretty sweet. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's get firewood. Let's get started. I gotta set up a tarp because this weather's been schizophrenic already. I got snowed on going back, I got sunshine on the way, I've been rained on since I've been here, and it's in 20 minutes. Where do we begin? Probably fire, right? Finally got one of these. We've been meaning to get small folding camp shovel for times like this where we'd be out, you know, once a year where there's snow in the fire. I wouldn't be surprised if we were the last ones here with the condition of the place. How you guys been? Staying busy? I'm doing great. Channel's had record growth. Thank you all for that. I appreciate it. Happy to be back out here. I didn't think I'd get to. It's unseasonably warm now. It's Saturday, January 27th, so happy St. Patrick's Day when you watch this. But it's 37 out here right now. I didn't think I'd camp again until spring. Pallet scraps on top of a fire starter. Figured I'd start the fire first and then do the shelter because it's cold, and this way we'll be hopefully closer to eating on it at an appropriate time. You guys have a lighter? Oh, I got one. Got tons of new gear for Christmas. I'm excited to try. New underquilt, new boots. That's the most exciting thing. New shovel. And just like that, we're off. It's gonna be a good night. All right, I'm gonna work on the shelter. Forgive me if I sound a mess this trip. I'm suffering double sinus infection. It's gonna shake it, but had to get out while the weather was good. Free weekend. So here we are. I like it tight. Let's see. I don't know, I think that's pretty good. What do you? How about you? Am I even? You don't really want to be even, but I don't know. Let me see what you see. Good placement. Yeah, you're right. That side could go up a little bit, but no, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. We need a drainage ditch for our fire ring. It's full of water now that we've melted the snow that was in it. Hey. Good purchase. Well, good gift. We had a hell of a Christmas for camping. You want to see our new underquilt? I don't think I'm ready. I think I'm going to struggle with the tarp first off camera. But we have a genuine hammock gear down underquilt made in the USA. Excellent Christmas gift. I'm excited to try it. Hopefully it'll keep us warmer than the last one. Alright. I've done this a million times on camera. I'm going to struggle with the tarp. I forgot a pole, so I'm going to have to go see if I can find a stick and try to not let the fire die out. Well, it's up, but I didn't bring a pole. So we gotta go look for a stick to hold up that front corner. Luckily, looks like we might be in luck around out there. So I'm gonna leave you here, probably to charge already, and I'm gonna go find a stick. I'll be back. Phew. Took a while because it's a campground, so everybody picks them clean, and I didn't want to take anything that was still attached to the ground, but I got one eventually. Just gonna have to chop it down. Where's my saw? Whew, it is nice out in the sunshine, guys. I was worried we were gonna get snowed out or rained on the way it was coming down on our way. I deal with that later. So what were we looking for? This should work. Is it the best? No. Is this fire a little bit under it? I mean, a little, but until we melt our little plastic thingy, I don't have much to worry about. Let's get bed sorted. We have the cheapest on Amazon Coleman allegedly 0-degree sleeping bag. It's kept me warm at freezing temperatures, so can't be too bad. We do have extra hot hands tonight, and of course a puffy blanket. What side should we sleep on tonight? You want to head over here since we did it on that side last time? Okay, sounds good. We have our normal Quest packable pillow. It's just a regular pillow. And then we also upgraded, thank you Meme for the Christmas gift, the Sea to Summit Arrows pillow. I know it's an inflatable. They're small and light, and I wanted to try it and see if they're any better quality than any other inflatable that has failed on me so far. We'll keep you updated. Oh, I do have the air pump to fill it up too, because it's cold out, you shouldn't use your breath, blah blah blah. It's not that cold, and it's just a pillow. If I was sleeping on the ground with an air mattress, sure, but I'm in a hammock and it's just a pillow. I am up quite a bit higher than last time because I was worried about precipitation overnight. I don't want splashback of freezing cold water, although knowing my luck I'll do all this and then just struggle to get in and out and it won't rain. But it was forecast for tomorrow, so we'll see. Fire struggling on a wet ground, I'm learning. It's the first time I've done it. A little too wet. I should have put some logs down first. Of course, everybody, my loyal trusty puffy blanket. If you need a puffy blanket, might I suggest puffy blanket. The main character of this adventure going. The underquilt. You can almost hear the sound. Oh, nice, right? Now this was a gift, and we got one secondhand on eBay that's never been used. It's too expensive to just jump for. I'm just a weekender who, you know, has the money. Do I remember how to hang it? No. Did I forget the other ropes from my other underquilt that I wanted to put on this? Absolutely. But I did try it once in my living room. Alright, I'll bring you back. Oh no, I got it on backwards. That's the smaller section for your legs, and that's the bigger, wider section for your body. I'll just spin the sleeping bag around. I'm not doing it again. I'm not sure. I think this rope goes up and over, while this rope clips onto the edge, holds it up, and this one's a cinch cord that goes around the thing. I think that's how it works to enclose you like a taco. Now, this is the Econ 20-degree. It's legit, but they are a little bit narrow. So if you're not a narrow person like I am, it might not be for you. I think they have other options, but this works for me, at least in my living room. So we'll try it tonight. It's only supposed to get to like 30, so we shouldn't be too uncomfortable no matter what. It's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. It's right on the line. So 50-50 we die in the night? I'll take those odds. All right, you're dying. I gotta plug you in. Let's get started on dinner. It just got real gray. It looks late, but it's only 3:13. So I'm gonna start prepping dinner. I'm going to start prepping dinner and chilling and moving everything under the tarp just in case. What do we got for temperature? It says it's 44 out, which is 7 degrees higher than it was projected. 7C for those more educated than me. Alright. I don't know, it's catching heat. You can see the lines, but without smoke, it's not a bad fire, and it's actually making under here warm, so. You hear it? I don't know if your tiny little mic can hear it, but it is definitely sprinkling, so we might be under this tarp for a while. We'll see. Supper time. We've been here before and done this one once. We're doing it again, guys. Spaghetti and meatballs. No, pho time. We're doing pho again. It's one of my absolute favorites. I've been craving it for a while. And we stopped at Jenna's Market in Keene, New Hampshire. Nice place. They sell sandwiches and they have a meat section. They sell wines and all kinds of fancy mustards. I was just in there for a sandwich, but I was looking at their steaks and I came across their ribeyes. It looks incredible. We'll see how it comes out. So, about 4 more hours. We'll have coals suitable for cooking. Thanks for coming, guys. This is nice. I'm pumped to be here. I'm glad there was a break in the weather. Real cabin fevery, but also like sub-zero outdoors doesn't appeal to me. Hey, global warming, right? Rock on. And we got one cold beverage. Flavored seltzer water. Because it's been a day. I don't know if I should burn this or keep it for trash, so we'll just set it aside. Excuse me. How clean do you think that river is that we just walked by? Because I only have 1 liter of water to make noodles and coffee in the morning. Or should we just one pot it and cook the noodles? No, I should drain the noodles and then put them in the broth a more proper way, because the last time they absorbed all of the broth. I mean, it tasted good, but there wasn't any left. And it's supposed to be soup. I think. I don't know. I'm just winging it. I don't think it's tradition, but what do you think, guys? This will fit in there? Yeah, you're probably right. That's the best part of pho, isn't it? I looked up a recipe how to make it from scratch, and it said you need 40 ingredients, including spices I've never heard of, 3 kinds of meat, and to boil for like 3 hours. So I figure we'll just keep faking it. It is delicious, though. I wish my local place that sold it didn't shut down. And this looks foil lined, so I'm not going to burn it. We're gonna need a lot of water. Can I boil just running stream water? I mean, yeah, if you boil it, it's safe, right? Isn't that how that works? I've never done it, so let's do it. Is it the pan or the water? Which one is kind of yellowy? 7. That's good. All right, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes. Whew. Oh, you should have saw me. I was over there like Mowgli's girlfriend fetching a pail of water. Oh wait, you did see me, so I don't know. Use your own analogy, I guess. Hey, if I survive, it'll be delicious. If you don't see a video from me for like 6 months, that's why. Not really as close, but it's close. We're gonna hit it with some pottle and roasted garlic. Add some of the strips too, why not? Okay. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, and I don't even know if the boiling water will cook this kind of steak. I don't know what you're supposed to use. Just trying it, which is how I roll. Okay, seasoning. Sprouts and onion and scallions. I gotta cut these down, and I definitely didn't bring a plate yet again, so paper thin that time. Getting better. Alright. Too much. Fresh. Alright, let's put it on high. How's this side looking? Not bad. That's a nice cut of meat. Just don't want to burn the shit out of it. We do have to get our broth cranking though, because it is getting darker by the minute. In the meantime, I did layer up because the temperatures are dropping, and I fixed and tightened the tarp, brought it in from over the fire. But look what I did. I just folded the end that was the corner to that, and then made this the corner, and now we're trapping way less smoke, so I think we're safe with this for the night. Good enough. Whew. Yeah, toes are cold. I don't know if they're wet or if they're just cold. These socks make it impossible to tell. And they're a little wet. They don't hold a lot of moisture, which is great. Part of why I love them. Get the hot hands going. Put those in the boots. And let them sit for a while. Close, but not too close. Perfect. Alright, our steak is beyond done. Where's my piece of wood? Oh, I just set my boots on it. Shit. Oh well, let me put those there. Quick, I'm gonna burn it. One little fillet. Very nice. Stay. Yeah, it's like a ribeye for an appetizer. I have a lot of sniffles to cut out of this one too. The temperature's dropping. We're ready for noodles. So they say they take 3 minutes, but if the water boiling is anything to go by, we'll be here till midnight. So we're sitting listening to a podcast and watching water boil. It's actually a lot better than it sounds. The noodles are done. Let's drain and assemble. I want my broth hotter though. It's not really boiling. We're gonna switch them. I know these aren't traditional pho noodles. They're like ramen noodles, but I like them because they cook easy without overcooking too severely. Okay. I don't know. Do you think it'll work? That's probably good. Oh, it's pretty hot. I think we did it. Put the onions on one side, the sprouts on the other, a couple of scallions, some hoisin, sriracha. Oop, that was a lot. There we go. Sorry about the smoke. I'm over here, I promise. I did spot 2 other campers. There's a smoke that way and the guy walking by that way, so people around. I don't mind people in the great distance, because then you hear weird noise and you're like, ah, some guy just fell out of bed. Alright, moment of truth. Smells like what we were after. Try that steak. It's rich and flavorful. Campground Pho. Oh man, that's what we were after. Spicy with the onions, sriracha. If you haven't had it, live a little. Pho show. This is so good, it makes me want some mofo. I don't have any more faux puns, I'm sorry. Alright, boys and girls, you know the drill. I'm gonna eat this, drink this, listen to some music. Bring it back when it's closer to bedtime. I gotta fix this fire too. It's 5 o'clock. It's gonna be dark in minutes. Sometimes winter camping is good because you get to go to bed at 6 o'clock, but sometimes it's not. Got a lot of wood left. That's good. This is incredible. I would give you a bite if I could. $5.11. 8. So stuffed. That's sketchy as fuck. We're gonna go ahead and turn our music back up a little louder this time. All right. So. Why am I surrounded and being triangulated? All right. Well, I'm gonna make a bunch of noise and probably climb into my hammock for a little while. That's nice. That's very nice. Too close? Is that too close? A little bit. Let's change our socks and turn up the show. There we go. Finally. It's a lot easier to get in and out without the bug nets. It's the first time not using it, so good luck me. Teeth are brushed, flossed. Gonna do mouthwash. And then all my commitments for the night are done. Which means all I have to do is stay warm and stoke the fire. That's how I like it. I really hope this underquilt is in the right place and lasts for a long time. I like it. I just hope it does its job well. And yes, these are new glasses. Thank you for asking. No, I didn't realize they were women's until I complained about the color to the company. But it wasn't the color, it was me. So, live and you learn, but I also don't think my glasses really care what gender I identify as. You know what I'm saying? I think that was just me rocking against the wagon, but who knows? Alright, you go away, and podcast comes back. I hope to say goodnight, but I also tend to fall asleep unexpectedly in my hammock. For now, just relaxing, sitting quietly by the fire. With heavy dubstep, of course. Well, tucked in, boys and girls. This is where I say goodnight. It's quite nice just listening to the fire. There's the gentlest rain on the tarp. I think I'm going to sleep okay. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, campers. It's like 7-ish. Gotta get up soon and make coffee. Not a bad night. I'm not ready to get up yet, though. 7:21, 32. Not bad. Not that cold, really. But still, I'm gonna try to get like an hour. Alright, let's make coffee. And a fire. Got a lot of sticks around. Good morning, how'd you sleep? Oh, it's pretty. Oh, not me in the morning. Look. I had some squirrels over. It was nice. Alright. Pants, then boots. You don't need to see this. Can't tell if my boots are wet or if they're just cold, so I'll have to give that a minute to soak in from my thick socks. I found a tree. It's dead standing over there. So, here we go. Update, the boot is wet. Alright, now we got a nice crackly stick fire going. Just found out I forgot the creamer for the coffee at home. So, do we do black coffee or do we wait till we get home? Well, since home's only 20 minutes away, I think we might wait. So I guess we'll just start packing up. Relax in the hammock for a bit. That's a bummer. At least I have cold water to drink. I am very dehydrated. It's a shame, bud. You could have been roasted bean juice. Alright, let's pack up some stuff. Oh hey, I got a little mini dry bag. It's good to keep your stuff inside your hammock because then it all stays in one place. All the things that were in your pockets that you kind of need overnight, a little dry bag's perfect for that. You want a little hit of this? Yeah, I know you do. Alright, it is supposed to precipitate, so I might do the tarp last. This underquilt is nice. I didn't feel any drafts. I didn't get a cold spot where I usually do, where my tailbone protrudes. None of that. It was just perfect and warm. I couldn't tell I was in a hammock from the underneath, except for the comfort. So, top notch. Excellent piece of kit. And it did come with a big canvas storage sack for at home, so that it's not compressed fully. Nice. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Oh, there's a burn hole in my stool. Bound to happen, I guess. I like it, it's really nice. I'd recommend camping in this, where there's snow on the ground, but 35 degrees. Perfect. And that's that. Wait for its next adventure. For now, it's man under tarp. That'd be an interesting channel if it wasn't me and you could go to wild locations, but it's actually beautiful. Here, why don't you come under tarp with me, bud? There, now we're chilling. What's up with you? You got any creamer for coffee? No? Alright. What do you say we pack up and get out of here? Yeah, me either, but we have to soon enough. We're gonna let this fire die down, so we got a while. But put the tarp away and burn the stick that's holding it up. I know, the point, I'm trying to get out of here, but I need the fire to die out. But the point is to try to get a dry stick in there to burn hotter to get rid of the wet logs faster. Does that make any sense? Probably not, but that's my theory, so I'm going with it. I think it's gonna work. All right, I'm gonna sit here, poke at my fire, watch the sky, and relax until it's time to go. I've been Paul, this has been camping. It's YouTube. If you want to do the things, you'll do the things. There's no need to beg you for them. But thanks for coming, and we'll see you again soon. All right? Get out there and camp. Covered it with slush. Now we're good. We're out of here. That's it.